Hello, guys.
Yes.
So I am finally here with a member of Ghana, Parliament. So I'm going to let him introduce himself, and then we can go from there.
Yes, so my name is Honorable Yusuf Suleimana, Member of Parliament from one of the constituencies in Ghana here. It's called Bole Bamboy. Bole Bamboy
Okay.
is where the immediate past President, Honorable or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
Okay.
represented the people before.
Okay.
Now I am also the Vice Chair for the organizing committee for this conference.
Okay. Okay.
And so far, so good.
Okay.
I've spoken with quite a number of our guests,
Yes.
and they have said that the accommodation
Yeah.
is perfect for them. Feeding is okay. Transportation has gone on very well.
Yes.
The conference environment is perfect. And so if you ask me, so far, so good.
Okay.
I think that our guests will leave here in happiness because what we're supposed to do as a host nation, I think we have been able to do that.
Okay.
And you also realize that the meeting is on schedule. I mean, the whole conference is on schedule. There are no instances where we have undue delay. And so for me, so far, so good.
Okay. So what is hosting the conference in Ghana means to you guys?
It means a lot for us. I think that Commonwealth nations are nations that are supposed to work together. And if you trace back, you would have realized that our leaders did very well in playing a role to ensure that this Commonwealth of Nations come to fruition. And so we'll be part and parcel of this. And so if today we are hosting it, historically it reminds us of the role that our forebears have played in this whole concept of Commonwealth of Nations.
Right.
And so for us it's good, and we are happy that we had the opportunity to host it. Don't also forget that the leadership of the association is also hosted by our Speaker of Parliament.
Right.
And so it is good that we have a feel of it.
Yes.
And then we see how his regime is going to be. And we are committed in ensuring that his leadership become an exemplary leadership for others to emulate.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you have to say to people who do not know anything about this association?
But first of all, let me even add that in terms of Ghanaians, hospitality was one of the things that our guests also spoke about. That we are very friendly, we are very hospitable, and that they wish to always come here. Now you realize that they had some feel of tourist sites, and it tells you that we have a lot of tourism attraction sites in this country. Many people who are here have committed themselves of coming back to see what is going on well and to have time to learn and to know about our Ghanaian culture and the historical background of this country. Now, in terms of this situation, it is very clear that we have 50 or 60 nations coming together.
63 last time I checked.
Countries coming together to form this Commonwealth association. And it's been in existence for about 66 years now. And it has its objectives. And I can tell you that gradually we are meeting the objectives. But what we need to do is to work together. And some of the decisions that have been taken here today is to foster unity and also to look at how we are able to trade very well. For instance, yesterday, one of the topics that was discussed had to do with sustainable trade and economic development. What it means to small jurisdictions. And you realize that the passion, the enthusiasm, and the contributions that members made yesterday, I can tell you that if we are able to implement those recommendations, we will go a far way in bettering the lives of our people.
All right. How about our new generation, our young generation? What is your message to them?
I'm very happy that if you look at the delegation and also some of the foreign observers, those who have come in here, you see a lot of young men and women participating. And that is the most important thing if you ask me. There's a need for us to transfer whatever we are doing now gradually to the young ones. And so as we move on, there's a need for us to bring them on board, let them get to learn and get to understand what exactly is going on, what exactly this association stands for, so that even as the older generation exits, they're able to bequeath whatever that is happening today to the new generation. And so I'm very happy that quite a number of them are within the youthful age group, and so it's good.
So what are you guys doing to make that happen? What are you guys doing to sell it to them, to make it interesting to them to come?
Yeah, one of the most important things is for them to own the process.
Yes.
And so if you involve them in the whole process, all the meetings that are going on, all the activities that are going on, you have your representation. What it means is that gradually you are transferring whatever you are doing now to them. Very soon they'll take full control. And then they'll be able to continue with the existence of this association to meet its objectives now and into the future.
Good. So what do you have to say to your guests?
Yes, to my guests, I think that the few that I've spoken with tells me that they are happy. Ghanaians are very hospitable.
Yes.
Some of them have told me that they'll be coming back, especially to visit some tourist sites. I can assure them that we are available. The house is available. The Speaker's office is available. The Ghana Tourism Authority is available, and all Ghanaians are ready to receive them, and we will treat them like brothers and sisters. That's what we are noted of.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have to tell you that I did interview a lot of them as well. So I have to agree with you with the feedback that I have gotten from them.
Good.
And I'm going to share that, so you guys going to hear it. But it is important to know, what people think, how they feel, and what they have experienced coming here. So it's very, very important. So that's why I did this. I'm going to post it. You will see it. Hopefully, all of you can see it, so you know how things went. Because sometimes things are going on, you don't know until you actually talk to the people, honestly. So you want to make sure that you get what the people are feeling. So I appreciate your time today. I hope I was able to talk to more, but I think this is good for me to close. I came here for this experience. This is my very first time from the US came for this. The guests are just joyful. They are just happy. So it is a good program.
And I'm happy you are happy with Ghana. I'm very sure that you've enjoyed your stay here.
Yes.
And I know we are going to add it to the list of those who will be coming back very soon.
It's good to be home.
All right.
So nice talking to you. Bye. Is there anything else you want to say to anybody? Anywhere?
Yes. So for
your
me,
last closing comments.
For me, I want to thank all those who have participated from the very beginning when we started planning for this program to the end of it. And to also thank all those who have traveled down here. It is my wish that the good Lord will guide them and take them back to their destinations. And then again, let me re-emphasize that whatever that we have set for ourselves to do, we should all be committed to it. Once we do that, this conference, the amount of money we have spent, the time that we have spent, will not go to waste. It's only when we are able to implement the decisions that we have taken here that we can say that this conference is a success.
There has to be accountability. We talked about earlier, and there has to be a progress report. We have to know next year what has been done. What is the progress? Exactly. We need to know that, what we need to work on. So that needs to be done. Otherwise, we just be a waste of time.
Thank you.
So thank you very much for your time. All right.